Good day everyone, come back with me again Rahma. So in this beautiful occasion, I would like to deliver an interesting discussion for you about suggested curriculum for bilingual education in Indonesia. So in this discussion, I'm not going to give you explanation about what curriculum is and what is the aim of curriculum, but I want to direct to give you explanation about alternate day, time, and week for bilingual education in Indonesia based on immersion program that suitable, which is usually implemented in bilingual school in Indonesia. Everyone, as we know, bilingual education is an educational program where the students receive instructional in two languages. In Indonesia, the students receive two languages based on Bahasa Indonesia and English. So, according to Suryanto in 2018, two-way immersion program is common type of bilingual program in Indonesia in which based on language policy in Indonesia. And a study from Adriani in 2016 also shows that the aim in the implementation of immersion program in Central Java, such as improving students and teachers' foreign language competency and skill, developing schools' competence and human resources, and preparing for international competition. So we can see that immersion program is already implemented in Indonesia, but there is no curriculum policy, as we know that in Indonesia, because commonly the government usually see the bilingual school as the other public school. So this is our problem today. So I would like to give you a proposed. I will give you example of immersion program that will match in Indonesia. Everyone, based on the implementation of two-way immersion in Indonesia, we know that immersion program, also known as the strongest model of bilingual program. Therefore, it is proposed that the curriculum design immersion program can be used as the framework in the implementation of bilingual curriculum in Indonesia. And here, I adopt the design curriculum from two previous research. The first is from Meja and Tejada in 2003. I adopt the design of curriculum design from their study. And the second is description of curriculum program from Sauber in 1995. Actually, both both design have same aim is to improve students' bilingual and biliteracy in the target language and their first language. So we know that immersion program wants to value the first language of the students and wants to develop the second language of the students. So everyone, we can see on the slide that is the alternate day from Sauber in 1995. He explains that curriculum organization in dual language program means that each language features on the alternate days or from lesson to lesson or subject to subject. And it's aimed at maintaining language continuity to develop students' cognitive and linguistic in the subject that is taught in both languages. So here, Sauber gives the guideline typical day in immersion, two-way immersion program in bilingual classroom. So I made it and I contextualized with Bahasa Indonesia. Then we can see there are two homeroom teachers in the schedule and two languages are presented to all students in the following ways. In math, science and social studies, students will change their teachers every week or 2 weeks after they already learn a unit in that subject. And it means after they complete a unit in math with English homeroom teachers, they will switch to Bahasa Indonesia homeroom teachers. or if they have something else, maybe once they will continue with English. And Sauber also explains that in switch is possible because both teacher has similar lesson plan, but with different language. And then furthermore, he reveals that native language art is delivered in students' native language unless there is a special case or arrangement of both teacher and students. And here also we can see the subject of ESL and SSL. SSL here it is Spanish as the second language, or it can be changed into Bahasa Indonesia. It's taught to each homeroom teachers unless there is English dominant students, then English homeroom teachers will be asked the third teacher to give the direction for the students. So the next is alternate weeks from Meja and Tejada in 2003. Here actually the alternate day in Colombia that they implement in a private school in Colombia. The proposal of alternate day in their curriculum is based on immersion program with emphasizing in the grade 1 and until 2 students will interact more with their native language. And the distribution which proposed by Meja and Tejada can be seen in this slide. And then we can see there in the grade 4 until 6, language distribution from students are more with English rather than their native language. It is because they are in the process of consolidation and extension of concept and academic content in the target language. While in the grade 7 until 11, equal linguistic balance is trained for maintaining students' first language and second language. You can see there in the immersion program, the native language is valued, and they want to meet the balance of students' bilingual and biliteracy. Then we move to the review of Meja and Tejada in 2003 about the result of participants' perception toward the curriculum that proposed by them in a private school in Colombia. So the survey conduct parents and teachers, and it shows positive response from teachers and from the parents. So there are 94% of parents thought it was very important to study with the arrangement of bilingual program, with the 4 reasons such as economic or work-related opportunity, increasing possibility in international communication, increasing cultural understanding, and opportunities for further studies. And for teachers also reveal positive attitude toward the immersion program. And the positive attitudes such as higher salary, improving their English proficiency, professional enrichment, and opportunity for challenge and change. But here, the fears comes from the monolingual staff. Might lose their job, teachers might not able to complete institution's expectation, and curriculum adopted might not appropriate for specific curriculum context. But here, Meja and Tejada argue that in alternate day, there is composition of balanced language distribution in order to develop students' both language. So for the monolingual staff, they don't need to worry about their job, to lose their job, or cannot fulfill the institutional expectation, because we can see in the language distribution, there are balanced distribution for the students that value between the second language and their native language. So everyone, Xiong and Fang in 2018 explained that immersion program, even though second language is used as a medium of instruction, but students First, native language of immersion students should be given central prioritized status. It is because based on the hypothesis that cognitive skill can be transferred across different language of the learners, it can be concluded that immersion program as the design of curriculum for bilingual school can be as the option for implementing Indonesia bilingual schools. Then everyone, thank you for watching this video. I hope you can learn something, and this is some ideas of how to implement and how to arrange curriculum design for Indonesia. That's all from me. Thank you.